What's up, YouTube? I got a comment requesting me to do a video on this. Person wanted to know my thoughts on depression and the treatment of depression, therapy and, everything, etc. So, I will happily oblige you. As far as with depression and getting rid of it, depression, first of all, as far as treating it, I believe that whoever the creator is, God, the grand architect, the aliens that planted us here, whatever it is you believe, I believe that everything you need to cure yourself is already here, okay? So I really don't believe in taking a lot of medicines for mental conditions. As most of you know, medicines have side effects, so they just tend to, it tends to snowball. Gets rid of one medical condition but causes another, or it just masks your issue. It doesn't get rid of it, because if you stop taking that medicine, it's not gone. Okay, it comes back. So here's a few things that I would do if you're a person that is depressed, suffering with depression. So if you got a pen and pad, get to writing, okay? Number one, this can cover tens to hundreds of things. So you're going to want to write down all the things that you can think of that make you happy. All the people you can think of that make you happy. All the things that make you happy, okay? Because you're going to want to do these things. That's one of the methods of getting out of depression, okay? Surround yourself with people that make you laugh, okay? If you're a person that doesn't have any friends, you're that introverted and you've got a lot of, issues with meeting people, try to find ways to meet people, whether it be blogging or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Even if you're that type of person where you're just an online video gamer and talking trash while playing Call of Duty and you got your team online, if that's what you need to do to make you feel good, do that. Get outside, get active, okay? Also, when you exercising releases endorphins, which make you feel happy. That's nature's painkiller, okay? Endorphins. Go for a walk. Nice blue sunny day. That's what's going to make you feel good. Look out there into the distance. Look at the trees. Look at the mountains. Wherever it is, look at the skyline. Look where you live. That helps reduce, stress. Get a pet. Pets actually are known to lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and calm people, okay? Those are just a few things. Eat better. Literally, eating better, usually when your body feels better, mentally, a lot of times you feel better also. So eating better helps you. Cleansing your body is going to help you. Getting rid of these toxins, all this stuff that make you feel bad. Your feelings snowball things. Your subconscious is very powerful. So when you're feeling bad, you tend to attract and run into other situations that just make you feel bad, because your brain is focused on feeling bad. So it finds other things to help you feel bad. So what you want to do is feel good so that you can find other things to help you feel good. The last method, okay, that I can think of, which is the best methods I've ever come across, okay, is called EFT. There's another method called TFT, okay? TFT was created by Roger Callahan. He was a psychologist, okay? And he did a lot of study in Asia with pressure points, energy meridians, okay, acupuncture with the body. And what he found out is, see, first of all, for all you that, oh, it was hocus pocus, it's not hocus pocus, too. It's not, because the body's electromagnetic. So, you can go ask the scientists that, and they're going to tell you that. It's the truth. Now, your body has these energy pathways that the electricity runs on. So, what happens is whenever you get a bad thought, a bad feeling, there's a disturbance in that energy. What you want to do is clear that disturbance out. Okay? So, this method was developed. And what happened was, when he came over, he was treating a client of his that had a fear of water. Now, This person was deathly afraid of water. He asked her to tap on these particular pressure points on her body, and while thinking about that fear, okay? When she was done, he had a pool outside. She goes running toward the pool. He's like, wait, you can't swim. She said, I know, but the fear is gone. He thought she was going to jump in the pool because she went running for the water. But when she was done, she was so excited to not be afraid of it, she ran toward it. So I'm going to tell y'all what I used it on. I've used it on everything from things at the job that make me angry, from issues in my life in the past, fights with the girlfriend, things like that. It has helped me get over them and get rid of them like that. Okay, some of the issues actually require a little bit more of the sessions of you using these tapping points, because you can have, for example, say if someone makes fun of you, you feel bad, okay, and you tap and you do these points for this. If you do that and it doesn't totally take it away, that's because it's also connected to maybe another experience. So say you're made fun of by your brother or sister, and you're also made fun of by other people. If it happens, say you get made fun of today by a person on the street, you would have to do this formula for that, and the next time it would happen with family, because your brain has connected two neural pathways for this one feeling, okay? If that makes any sense without being long-winded. You can find it on tapping.com. You can go looking on Google, Roger Callahan or Gary Craig, okay? All these websites have the methods. A couple of them actually have the method on there for free, all right? I downloaded the free one. Incredible. I'm going to tell you what I used it for. I didn't know if I wanted to use it for this because I felt actually kind of guilty. I did it to get rid of the grief I had from my mom's death. She died in 2005, and I almost felt guilty not being able to grieve if I thought about her. But what I did was I actually thought about it, and I know that my mother, the person who she was my best friend. She would not want me to suffer and grieve the rest of my life. She would want me to be able to get along and be happy. Another reason why I was going to hold on to the feelings is because, you know, I'm also an actor. As an actor, actors sometimes pull a feeling in from the past to use that in certain situations. But I also learned that negative feelings can cause disease. So I said, you know what, this is going to be better to get rid of it, because she wouldn't want to see me suffer and die from a disease like she did. Okay? When I did this technique, literally, I got these stabbing pains in my chest, right in my heart area. It's weird, right? These stabbing pains as soon as I was done doing it for around 30 seconds. And the grief was gone. Incredible. It was gone. So to you people that are dealing with childhood problems, current problems, your anxiety, you got anxiety about future problems, this stuff works, okay? It's called Emotional Freedom Transfer, I think. EFT, TFT, or go to tapping.com and you'll find it, okay? You guys got any questions? Let me know. And I'll talk to y'all later.